And welcome to episode 78 of this Toronto Maple Leafs NHL 22 playthrough. And here we are, Tampa Bay Lightning rematch of the first round. I guess sort of, because technically we haven't reached the first round of the playoffs yet. But with a victory in this game tonight, I believe we do clinch a playoff spot for the first round. I think we have, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 5 games remaining left in the regular season. Sticking with Jack Campbell, of course, because Jack Campbell has a lot of consecutive wins in a row. Remember that we lost that 14-game winning streak with 2 consecutive losses from Peter Mrazek. So, of course, we got to go back to Jack Campbell. Here we are, Amalie Arena. About to face the Lightning, who are right on our tails, 43, 27, and 6. This should be a good one. Point Matthews to take the opening draw. Let's get this one underway. Matthews loses the draw. So what's been happening, folks? Not a whole heck of a lot going on in Toronto Maple Leafs land, like I said last episode. There's Matthews with a little dipsy doodle. Matthews to the front of the net! And he'll put it off of the blocking arm there. I think that's Brian Elliott in net for the Tampa Bay Lightning. That would be a bit of a break for us. There's Kucherov making a nice move around Giordano. Yeah, not a whole heck of a lot going on for me recently. Just went to the Hockey Hall of Fame yesterday. That was always a fun experience. Here's Bunting with Nylander. And Bunting, terrible pass there. Could not get it. Morgan Riley's going to hold the line, find Bunting again. Bunting, looking, spinning. Can't get the puck back to Nylander there. And the Lightning will force it back the other way with Cal Foot breaking it out to Stamkos. Stamkos tries to make a move, can't get around Giordano. It's loose in front. I think Jack Campbell actually did get a pad on that one as the Lightning apply their first bit of pressure of the game. Kucherov backhand shot stopped by Campbell. Giordano throws it around to Morgan Riley, to Mitch Marner, and they'll get it out of the zone. Here's Marner with speed. Can he get around? He can! Marner scores! What an individual effort by Mitch Marner! Getting around Victor Hedman there. It's his 26th goal of the season. The Leafs have the 1-0 lead. Boom. Puck on a string for Mitch Marner. Just bursts by Victor Hedman with speed. It is Brian Elliott in net. Like I said before, the Leafs have that all-important 1-0 lead against the back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. Remember that they haven't lost the Stanley Cup yet in this series simulation. Here's Tavares, straight up the middle, stopped by Brian Elliott. You see the way the seas parted there for Tavares. He scored a couple goals in this series that way, winning the face-off straight back and then a pass straight forward back to him. That's a play that I like to use a lot. Tavares, another face-off win. Lyubushkin holds the line. Lyubushkin with the shot on the net. It's blocked there by Sergachev. Tavares couldn't come away with the rebound, and Sergachev's going to skate this one out of the zone. Yeah, like I was saying, went to the Hockey Hall of Fame yesterday, saw the Stanley Cup. I'm going to be making a TikTok about that, so follow me on TikTok if you haven't already. Josh Gordon Projects there on TikTok. Of course, the Stanley Cup is not the real Stanley Cup. The real Stanley Cup is out with the players. So the Colorado Avalanche weren't on the Stanley Cup yet. Marner again! Stopped by Elliott. I think Sergachev got a stick on that. Yeah, so it was the back-to-back Tampa Bay Lightning were the last 2 teams on the Cup there, obviously. Didn't realize that the next time they add another layer to the Stanley Cup that the Toronto Maple Leafs will fall off the Cup, which is kind of amazing to believe. No Cup since 1967, of course. We're trying to get one here in this series simulation. We'll see if that happens. Trying to finish this series up before the start of the regular season. Like I said in the last episode, thinking about maybe doing a Be a Pro series next year. Let me know in comments if you'd like to see that. Here's Spezza off the bench, getting leveled there by Sergachev. Lots of neutral zone play here early on in the, I guess, as we approach the middle of the first period. Here's TJ Brodie. Brodie's going to throw that around the boards. We got the 4th line out, Wayne Simmons. Simmons just trying to get it in deep. He's going to get a little bit of help here from Kerfoot, who's still a member of the Toronto Maple Leafs, as is Justin Hall, who's playing some defense there on Remnielli, who dumps it in. Yeah, still no word on whether or not those two Toronto Maple Leafs are traded. Going to be traded. Here's Engvall coming in. Engvall across to Spezza. Stopped by Elliott, and he'll hang on. Yeah, the news has kind of slowed a little bit in terms of the NHL, as is to be expected. This is like summer vacation for all the analysts and whatnot. That being said, the TSN guys are working right now because of the World Juniors. Canada won again against Finland tonight, which means that they have gone undefeated in the preliminary round. So we'll have to see if they will do well in the quarters, semis, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, the viewership way down, attendance way down for World Juniors, as probably to be expected. Delayed penalty here to William Nylander. He missed the stick lift. I think he's going to get called for a high stick here. No, he's going to get called for a slash. I guess he got it into the hands there. Yeah, given the controversy regarding Hockey Canada, not surprising that the viewership is down on that event. Also, not many people really think about hockey in the middle of August. Of course, I'm one of those people who thinks about hockey in the middle of August. Like I said, went to the Hockey Hall of Fame, playing this video game right now. As we're going to go to the penalty kill here. Remember, our penalty kill is operating at like 65% this year. Really bad. We're off to a good start there. But now Point's going to get the puck there from Muzzin. Stamkos throws it out in front. Kucherov scores. It's a one-timer for Nikita Kucherov. And the Lightning have tied the game. I can't remember the last time we successfully killed off a penalty in this series. It's been that long. Ever since my little hiatus there, I don't think I've actually killed one off. There's a stretch pass for Nylander, and he gets leveled into the boards. No call on that play. Not sure if he even had the puck yet. Maybe he did. Borderline interference. Now here's Matthews trying to make the same move that Marner did earlier. He'll stop up and skate himself into the corner. He'll drop it back for Nylander. Delayed penalty coming up here to the Lightning. And the Leafs will go to the power play for the first time on the night. Nylander tries to get it across to Matthews, but doesn't have a strong enough kick. Hedman will touch the puck. It's an interference call. We see that call a lot for the CPU in this game. We're going to put the big boys out here right now. Sarcastic clap there from Kyle Foote, son of legendary Adam Foote for the Colorado Avalanche. Leafs going to the power play for the first time on the night, looking to restore their 1-goal lead. Tavares to take the draw against Cirelli. Tavares wins it. Nylander tied for the league leading goals with Austin Matthews, his teammate, looking for somebody. Can't find anybody. We'll drop it back for Tavares. Tavares out in front. Nylander whacks away at it. Again, stopped by Elliott. Great play there by the Lightning to recover the puck. And they'll break it out. It's Cirelli to Hedman. In all alone. And it's turned aside there by Jack Campbell. Now Nylander's got to break the other way. Can Nylander get enough speed? He can't. Nylander's got to throw it over to Matthews. And it's broken up in the middle of the ice. And once again, cleared by the Lightning. What a rush there by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Short-handed. Back and forth they go. Here's Tavares trying to find Nylander. And great stick there by Victor Hedman. He's already had one defensive mistake in this game. He's not going to have another. And it's cleared once again. TJ Brody out now to William Nylander. Nylander stops up. Makes a move around Hedman. Waiting for a lane. Tries to find somebody. There's TJ Brody. Brody with the lane to the net. And it's stopped there by Elliott. Brody gets interfered with again. Now Caleb Joseph's got a break. Caleb Joseph in alone. Stopped by Campbell. Oh, man. Lots of defensive breakdowns here for the Toronto Maple Leafs on the power play. Second unit out. Here's Spezza with the drive. It's in between the legs. And it's going to be a quick whistle there. Yay. What a mess that was. As Baldshell and Keefe's going to try and settle things down here by going to the top unit again with 32 seconds remaining. Tavares, scramble draw, comes away with the puck. Tavares looking. Tavares will just throw it to the front of the net. Matthews there. The rebound. Can't come away with it, but he's got the puck. Matthews tries to get around Sergachev. A little bit of a pick there from Tavares. That would have been a penalty in Game 7. And Brian Elliott's just going to throw it on there. They're calling for a change-off, but no, we're not going to do that. We're going to keep the big boys out for the last 10 seconds. No, actually, I changed my mind. Nope. You know what? Let's just stick with it. Let's just stick with it. Let's play the hunch. Let's play the hunch. You got to stick with your first instinct here, folks. Oh, that's a bad face-off there. Let's stretch it out here. Austin Matthews has got the puck. He'll try to get around, and doesn't work. I think I said Caleb Joseph earlier. That's a former Blue Jay. When he was on the shorthanded break there. Definitely not Caleb Joseph. I'm trying to think of what his name is now, and I can't think of it. Regardless, my apologies. There's Tavares, a shot stopped by Brian Elliott. Yeah, Caleb Joseph is an analyst on Blue Jay Central. Former Blue Jay catcher. Yeah, I think I said that when Joseph was in on the break. I think it's like Matthew Joseph. I don't know. I can't remember. Not important. He didn't score anyway. I would have been corrected if he had. And that's it for the first period. A wild first period. Lots of chances, lots of hits, a playoff-style atmosphere, as you would come to expect with these two teams. As we're going to go here to the second period. Be the Thunder, I guess, is the slogan of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Hey, one kind of oddball thing that's not really news, but kind of news. It's the fact that Leafs TV is shutting down on September 1st after years and years and years of service to the Toronto Maple Leafs fan base. They used to broadcast games, of course, regional games. They don't do it anymore. They used to have these classic games that they used to put on the TV. Well, they're still on quite frequently, like the Sundin games, anything against Ottawa. The weird part about it is that they haven't really expanded their library over the last 5 years. So none of the classic games are like Austin Matthews games, other than the Centennial Classic in his first year. The content's really decreased on that channel. And yeah, they're calling it quits on September 1st. I guess something's going to happen to that channel. There's Matthews almost breaking that up for a breakaway. Didn't quite work. The Lightning are pressing here. I guess I'm too distracted talking about Leafs TV. I used to watch Leafs TV for a long time, watching the old Leafs games. And then, of course, when the regional games were on, there's a breakup by Nylander. Does he have enough speed to get around? He does. Nylander will stop up here. I think Foot caught him just in time. And Nylander will kind of play himself into the corner, but it's a holding call here. No, it's an interference. Could call it either way. Cal Foot's going to the box again. And the Leafs are going to go back to the power play. We're going to have to start out with the second unit. Cal Foot does not like the interference calls. Starting out with the second unit here again. But yeah, it's sad to see Leafs TV go. Obviously, I grew up in an area that didn't have Leafs broadcasts at the start of my childhood. The regional area was outside before they expanded the regional area to include more of Ontario. It used to just pretty much be the Greater Toronto area. So having Leafs TV was great to watch the games after. There's a centering pass from Kerfoot. Spezza hits the side of the net, comes out in front, and Bogosian will come away with that puck, and the Lightning will clear it down the ice. Yeah, so like I said, sad to see Leafs TV go, but I guess it's kind of past its prime now with streaming and the way that games are readily available for pretty well everybody now. Even though blackouts still do exist for some reason. There's Spezza cutting out in front. Bogosian's going to come away with the puck again, and they'll clear it down the ice. I think it's time to put out the first unit. We're going to go for a change here. Brody's going to find Kerfoot, and Kerfoot's going to come into the zone. Kerfoot waits, takes, and it hits Bogosian. That time it was Bogosian, and Bogosian will clear out to Cirelli here, and Cirelli will get it down the ice. Tavares, stretch pass for Matthews, looking for his league-leading 49th of the season. Matthews, a little bit of interference there, comes out in front. Nylander tries to find the rebound. There's a delayed penalty again to the Lightning. They'll touch up, 5-on-3 for 32 seconds. It's another interference penalty. It's not to Cal Foot this time. It's to Victor Hedman. 2 defensemen in the box for the Lightning. And this is our chance. We're going to put out the big guys. At least I tried to. But Balchel and Keefe had other ideas. Spezza, Bunting, out here early, trying to win a draw. They unable to do it, and Balchel and Keefe better make that change real quick there. He does not. So we're just going to have to try to score here on a 5-on-3 with the second unit out. I'm pretty sure I hit change, but whatever. Doesn't matter. We can't get the puck here. This is kind of embarrassing. It's 5-on-3. Sorelli's going to come away with the puck to McDonough. And it's poked away there by Mitch Marner. Now there's a break. It's a 2-on-0. Marner, Spezza, stopped by Elliott. Unreal save there by Brian Elliott on the 2-on-0. Spezza in front, tries to find Matthews. He's poke checked. Oh my goodness, how embarrassing was that? The Leafs are unable to come away with a goal there on the 2-on-0. It was a tough shot for Spezza because he was on his backhand. Bunting gets level there again. Matthews comes and tries to collect the puck with a big hit. Unable to do so again. Man, I can't get over the fact that Spezza was unable to finish there. Throw it back there. Stamkos is covering Mitch Marner there. The Leafs are unable to get the puck. This is an embarrassing power play here, folks. And I think it all starts with the fact that Balchel and Keefe decided to start the second unit. There's a bad pass again. Spezza can't get it. Spezza is having a tough shift here, folks. Stamkos tries to get by Marner, unable to do so. Spezza still not getting off the ice. Bunting will throw it in deep there. Spezza tries to get the puck. This is embarrassing, folks. This is real embarrassing. Not much to say other than, wow. Yeah, that's it. I'm at a loss for words. Spezza in to Bunting. No, broken up again. And that's going to do it for the 5-on-3 and the Leafs power play. Yikes, folks. Don't like to see that happen very often. Stretch pass there for Nylander. There was a change at the bench that it barely interfered with Nylander. Unable to get really anything going there. And it could cost us. Just remember that if for some reason we lose this game by like 1 or 2 goals, just remember the fact that we basically had no chances on that 5-on-3 and pretty well got dominated. Spezza is still on the ice here. He's really trying to make up for his mistake of not burying that shot on Brian Elliott. Oh, man. Here comes Point the other way. Braden Point across, broken up by Kerfoot. Great play there by Kerfoot. Stretch pass for Kasha is just out of his reach. It'll go all the way for icing. 7:55 remaining in the second period. Did Spezza finally get off? It looks like he did. Kampf out here with Kerfoot and Kasha. Kampf will win the draw. Kerfoot straight up the middle, trying to make something happen. He's going to take 5 Lightning with him. Kerfoot will throw it back for Kasha, just out of his reach. Kasha plays the physical body. The puck comes all the way back to McDonough. He'll get it to Point. And once again, the Lightning are out of the zone. There's Palat to Kucherov. Looking to make something happen here. Kucherov behind the net. There's a great chance for Point. Point. Kucherov has got it again. Oh, man. The Lightning are scaring me here. I'm kind of worried about a potential playoff series with them now. Here's Kerfoot. Stops up. Holds up. Shot. Turned aside by Elliott. That's the best chance for the Leafs in a while. Kerfoot's got the puck again. Camp and Kerfoot battling behind the net, but Kucherov is going to come away with the puck. And Bellemire has got the puck, and he'll dump it down in. We need our top players to be playing a little bit better in this game. Here's a stretch pass for David Kampf. Kampf stops up. Can we get depth? Goal scoring. Kampf is turned aside there by Elliott, and he'll hang on once again. 3:37 remaining in the second period. This game remains a 1-1 draw. It's been a while since we played a defensive game like this. But that being said, last game we just had a breakout in the third period. So will that happen again? Stay tuned, find out. Here's Hedman coming the other way through the zone. Victor Hedman stops up. Back to Bellemire. Over to Cal Foot. Back to Hedman. Hedman tries to hold the line. Now Mitch Marner's going to come away with it. No, he's not. Hedman just holds the puck in. Bellemire the shot. Hudon with the shot. Stopped by Campbell, and Tavares will come away with it. John Tavares up to Mitch Marner. Mitch Marner will throw it in deep for Mikheyev. Mikheyev back to Tavares, and he can't get the handle on the puck and come away with the finish. He had a tap in. Here's Clayson. Over into the zone. Drops for Bellemere. Back to Pat Maroon. Poke check there by Jack Campbell, and the Leafs will come away with the puck. Mitch Marner is dead tired. He'll dump it in. He's tripped up. Probably could have been a penalty again there. Brody with a huge hit. And Pat Maroon's going to come away with the puck to Joseph. Joseph to Clayson. Back for Bogosian, who comes in. Stopped by Soup. And Mitch Marner, one last chance. End of the period. The slapper, it wouldn't have gone, but Brian Elliott makes the save anyway. Oh, man. Spezza, rough period for him. Couldn't finish the tap-in on the 2-on-0. Oh, boy. 1-1 headed to the third period here at Amalie Arena. Matthews, Nylander. Is somebody going to take the reins here and try and get the league-leading goal? 49 on the season. Matthews backhand shot. Bunting the rebound. He scores. Michael Bunting on the rebound, assisted by Austin Matthews. The Leafs have the lead. I mean, you can always count on the big boys in this series simulation. Austin Matthews is approaching 100 points on the season. I think that's 92 for him. Big goal there for Bunting. The Leafs have the lead. They've come to life in the third period in the past of the series. Can they do it again? Matthews wins the draw again. Morgan Rielly tried to have a quick up there to Matthews. Didn't quite work, and the Lightning have the puck. Cal Foote's got the puck into the zone. Morgan Rielly will check it off of him. And Morgan Rielly will throw it around for Nylander. Nylander with speed. Nylander trying to get around Hedman. Doesn't work. And Kucherov will come away with the puck. Great stick there by Victor Hedman. He used that long reach that everybody always talks about in hockey. Here's Bunting. Tries to protect the puck. Bunting does protect the puck. He's around. Drops it back for Matthews. Matthews tries to spin off his man. He does. Matthews scores. There it is. 49 for Matthews. And the Leafs have come alive here again in the third period. It's 3-1. 49 on the season for Austin Matthews. One away from 50. He regains the league lead in goals from his teammate, William Nylander. And that's a huge goal. It gives the Leafs a 3-1 lead. One of my favorite goals from this past playoffs was an Austin Matthews goal. I think it was Game 5 when they came away with the puck there in the middle of the third period to take the lead again. Marner off the pad of Vasilevsky to Austin Matthews. That was a great goal. And Austin Matthews comes up with another huge one against the Lightning. Corey Perry turns that puck over to Mitch Marner. Does he have a step on Hedman? He does not. Marner's going to stop and hold up, and he'll throw that puck around for Mikheyev. Mikheyev out in front. Mikheyev, Marner scores. Second of the game for Mitch Marner. Like I said, the Leafs come alive again in the third. It's 4-1. 27 on the season for Mitch Marner. Look at how he got inside positioning there on Hedman. Tough night for Victor Hedman. And the Leafs have the lead again by a 3-goal margin. Last game was about the depth goal scoring. This one, oh man, Camp just missed there. This one's about the big boys again coming to life in the third period. I wonder who gave the speech at the second intermission. There's a tripping call to Lyubushkin. The Lightning are going to go back to the power play, which means they're going to get within one because we haven't killed a penalty off in so long. 13-18 remaining in the third. Lyubushkin's going to the box. Is it Thunderbug, the Lightning mascot? He's really banging on the glass there. 1-for-1 on the power play tonight with one shot for the Lightning. Here's Stamkos to Kucherov. Mitch Marner's going to come away with the puck. Mitch Marner, just make the smart decision and dump it in, Mitch. Morgan Rielly's going to jump up on that play. I hate how the defensemen do that in this game. Just sit back, because now we got a 2-on-1 the other way. Kucherov, almost a 3-on-1. Justin Hall breaks up that play. Mitch Marner can't get out of the zone. He's leveled there And he's in the corner. He's slow to get up. Can he get back into the play? Great stick there by Justin Hall. Point. Kucherov stopped by Campbell. Morgan Riley's got the puck. Can't come out with it because Kucherov was right there. Cash has got it. He'll make the smart decision and clear it down the ice here. Man, really did not like that hit on Mitch Marner. Could have prompted a fight there, but I didn't want to take a fight right now. Up by 3 goals. Don't want to try and spark the Lightning. Even more. Stamkos with the drive there. Turned aside by Jack Campbell. Point's got the puck. Giordano gets it. Intercepts it. Can't get it out. Sergachev the blast from the point. Bobbled by Jack Campbell, but he'll hang on. 52 seconds remaining. There's Mitch Marner on the bench still. He's kind of shaking his head a little bit, but it's a good sign that he's still on the bench. This is the longest we've killed off a power play in a long time. Can Nylander win this draw and kill off some more time? He cannot. McDonough the shot. Blocked. And then Mikheyev is going to skate this puck out nice and slow. Mikheyev with a little stutter step. Mikheyev to the backhand. He scores. Short-handed goal for Ilya Mikheyev. The Leafs have a 5-1 lead. I was just trying to take that nice and slow, and then finally I took 2 guys into the corner, Killorn and McDonough. Cut out in front with Mikheyev with a little burst of speed. Backhand roof job off the crossbar. 5-1. This game's over, folks, even if I allow a power play goal. Man, 15 on the year for Mikheyev. He's been great in this series simulation. Of course, he got a great contract with Vancouver recently, so he won't be back with the Leafs next year. Muzzin will clear that puck to the line. Stopped by Cal Foote. Muzzin in front. Cirelli. Oh, man. Mikheyev's going to clear this puck. I think, folks, we're 15 seconds away here from killing off a penalty. Here's Killorn. Killorn back for Palat. He'll fan on that puck. Muzzin will skate it out, and he'll get it to Kasha. We've done it, folks. We've killed off a penalty, and we've gotten a short-handed goal. This is something else. Here's Kashin trying to find Marner for the hat trick. He does. Mitch Marner, hat trick. .28 on the season for Mitch Marner. Left all alone. Bad angle shot. Beats Elliott. 6-1 Toronto. I almost forgot the score there. It was 1-1 headed into this third period. Massive third period here for the Leafs again. Now the only question left is Matthews going to get 50? Is Nylander going to tie Matthews again? We're about to find out. Stretch pass there. Ooh, I think Matthews had the step there, but the refs say no. There they are, Nylander and Matthews. It says that they were tied at the start of the game, which was true. But Matthews has the goal here in the third period to give him the 1-goal advantage over his teammate. There's a pass to Nylander. Doesn't quite work. Stamkos in. Poke check by Jack Campbell. Nylander will come away with the puck. William Nylander got caught up there in the neutral zone. The Lightning are going to come away with the puck. Turned over, and here comes Matthews. Matthews with speed. Matthews, does he have 50? He does not. As I think Elliott got a piece of that. Either that or I lost the handle on it. Here's Killorn. Over to Stamkos. Stopped by Soup, and he's going to hang on there. No real room to move the puck. As Bald Sheldon Keefe says, it's time to get the fourth line some playing time. Chance for Spezza to redeem himself here. Although it doesn't really matter now that he missed that 2-on-0. Here's Spezza. Am I being too harsh on Spezza? I feel like I'm being a little bit too harsh on Spezza. Here's Joseph. Turns it over. Simmons has got the puck. Up to Spezza. Spezza tries to make a move around McDonough. Doesn't work. This is just a good fourth line shift playing in the neutral zone. Simmons will just dump that puck in deep. Pierre Engvall tries to get to McDonough. Doesn't quite work. 6:30 to go here in the third period. 5 goals in the period for the Toronto Maple Leafs. I'm pretty sure we had 5 in the last third period in the last episode. But I'm not 100% sure on that. It's been a couple of days since I recorded that one. Turnover again by Kasha. The third line coming out here for the Toronto Maple Leafs now. Kasha's around. Kasha looking for more. Throws it out in front. It goes off the skate. And once again, the Lightning will come away with Palat. Palat gets leveled there by Justin Hall. Huge hit there. Centering pass for Kucherov, turned aside by Soup. TJ Brody will break it out off the bench. I'm not sure who that was coming off the bench. It was Kerfoot. Missed him. It'll go for icing with 4:01 remaining. How good has that man been? Jack Campbell for us in the last, I don't even know, 20 of his starts. He's been fantastic. Man, I'm really going to miss Jack next year. Matt Murray in net, of course, for the Toronto Maple Leafs next year. Looking pretty good. I've seen some pictures on social media. It looks pretty good. But it's hard. I mean, it's hard to say that. Like, everybody says this time of year that they're in the best shape of their lives. Are they really? It's hard to say. Here's Kerfoot battling with Hedman. Throws it back for Camp. Camp comes out in front. Almost found Kasha there, but it was broken up again. 2:42 remaining in the third period. Another delayed penalty to the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's going to be another interference call. This time it's going to Kasha. Lots of penalties in this game. Can we kill off another one? Is that the goal? Would this make this episode really successful if we can kill off 2 penalties? Oh man, there's a great outlet pass almost off the faceoff. It wasn't really a pass, but to Mitch Marner, he's almost a break. If he had a little bit more speed, he could have been looking for 4. There's a shot there by Point, turned aside by Jack Campbell. As the Lightning are still going to press here. Down by 5. They still want to say, hey, the Leafs penalty killing sucks. Lyubushkin's going to come away with this. Marner will just get it out and down the ice. Is that Manny Legacy in net? I wonder if Vasilevsky is injured in this series. That would be something. An injury to Vasilevsky could mean that we could have a potentially easier matchup in the first round. Because I believe if the playoffs were to start, we'd be facing either the Lightning or the Florida Panthers as it currently stands. It's probably going to be the Florida Panthers now that I think about it. I believe the Lightning are in the 3rd spot. Remember, Montreal's in the 2nd spot. Oh man, great stop there by Soup. Thought that was going to be buried off of the side there. Morgan Riley's going to come away with this puck. And Giordano's with them. Giordano will throw it around. Here goes William Nylander. Nylander in front of Giordano, who is standing at the side of the net. Again, probably not the best strategy to have your defenseman up by the side of the net on the penalty kill. McDonough shot, stopped by Soup. He'll hang on. 33 seconds to go in the Kasha penalty. 1:02 remaining in the game. You see there, Leafs 6 in the league standings. I was talking about President's Trophy there for a while. I don't think that's going to happen. Matthews taking the rare penalty killing shift here. He loses the faceoff, and it's Marner and Matthews. I mean, I'm pretty sure that John Cooper would not like that if that happened in real life. Here's Marner looking for his 4th goal of the game. Matthews looking for his 50th. They're both going to work hard for this puck here. Marner's going to try and throw it around. Doesn't work. The Lightning will come away with the puck. Here comes Cirelli to Point. Point stops up. Throws it out for Cirelli. The rebound. Killorn scores. I don't think it was a power play goal. Nope, I lied, it is. We came so close to killing it off. Didn't quite work. 2nd power play goal of the game for the Lightning. They're 2 for 3 on the night. Man, that's frustrating. I mean, at least we killed off 1. There's a great intercept there by Austin Matthews. Can he get 50 before the end of the game? Matthews stops up. Can't get there. And Kucherov's going to break out this puck to Point. Point back for Nylander. Nylander's got the puck to Muzzin. And Muzzin's through the zone. Muzzin. A few seconds left in the game. Muzzin's shot. Matthews went for a change. Nylander's still out there, though. 6 seconds to go. The clock's counting down. One last chance for Palat. Stopped there by Soup. And the game is over. The Leafs come into Florida and take away 2 points from the Tampa Bay Lightning in a crucial game to decide the final standings in the Atlantic Division. Jack Campbell, huge in this one. Mitch Marner, what can you say? 3 goals, a hat trick. That's pretty much all you can ask for. I believe that clinches us a playoff spot, but I'm not 100% for sure. I'll let you know in the next episode. But if you like this episode, hit the like button. Subscribe if you really like it. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, which is episode number 79.